Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi,
Uh,
Sanchit. Sanchit,
is it
name is Sanchit.
Satrajit?
Satrajit. Okay, tell me about yourself and what are you looking for?
Well, I'm in 10th grade. I want to study physics. Yeah,
So what's
I'm
going
trying to
on
get
in
into astrophysics.
you're trying to
Get into astrophysics.
astrophysics. Okay. And what's
Yeah.
going on in your classes?
In my classes, as
What you
in
are studying right now in the subject physics?
physics, we're studying lenses.
Lenses. Okay, so you must have started this chapter, light reflection and refraction.
Yeah,
Okay.
refractive.
Let me tell you about myself. My name is Dr. Bhawna Tewatia. I have a hand in teaching in online mode of from past 8 to 10 years. So basically, my core subject is physics. So I will be like taking this demo session. So we will be going further with this topic only, light reflection and the refraction. Okay. Do you have any issues regarding that?
Not really. I haven't really touched it. I haven't really touched upon it.
Okay. No issues. So let me share my screen. Then we will be going further. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Wait for a minute. Then let me share my screen. So in today's class, we will be discussing about the topic that's name is light, and it's come under the science core subject physics. We will be studying about the light. Okay. And in the light, basically, we will be studying about the light reflection and refraction. So for making that understand, we need to know what actually light is. So tell me something about light. What you all know about the light?
Light is uh it's like photons.
Okay, you can say that.
Yeah, but they don't really they reflect, refract, or of objects. We see through reflections of objects.
So
Yeah.
basically, we can say when there is light, we are only able to see things. If like we closes our eyes, so we are not able to see anything. Or when there is no light and we are not provided even with the generators or the inverters, if there is no light, so we are not able to see things like our phone, like our bed, our study table. Why it is so? Why is this thing happening when there is no light, or when we just closes our eye, we are not able to see anything, because the light which is reflecting from that surface is not coming into our eyes, and it is not making any reflection, it is not making any image on our retina. The eye, we have the retina over here, so it is not creating any image on the retina, so we are not able to see. Why? Because the light which is striking the surface, and it is reflecting back, and it is coming to our eyes, and in the eyes we have the screen on which the image is created, and from that image, the from this screen, the optic nerves are goes to the brain, and it is giving the signals. This is the image of that object. You're observing the clip, you're observing the pen, you're observing yourself, you're observing me with the help of this light only. So basically, we are not able to see anything if light is not there. So what it is written, light is a source of illumination, and it helps us to see the object present around it. It is true. This statement is true, because when light strikes something, it just illuminate. and it is striking back to our eyes, and it is going to our eyes, and on the retina that image is created. So on the object which emit light are the sources of light, which emit the light, the thing which is emitting light are the sources of light. Okay. And it can be like, give me the example of sources of light.
Like a light bulb,
Light
like
bulb, very good.
stars. Yeah,
Okay.
light bulbs, stars, in like intense friction.
And what is a natural source?
Yeah, stars,
Stars, very
stars,
good. And basically
insects.
your sun, the biggest star, like.
Yeah,
Okay. So these are the sources. The objects are classified into two groups, on the basis of which we can just identify this is the luminous object and this is the non-luminous object. Is that thing which is like illuminating, like which is like glowing, we will be terming that as luminous object. And the object which produce light of their own, these are the object which produce their light of their own. Can be we can term them as sun, star, torch, tube light. And non-luminous objects can be like your wood,
non-luminous. Yeah,
can be like your wood, can be like your book. Those who do not have their own light and they do not produce any light. So we have started from the light, the things which just reflect, we just illuminate, and is creating the image on the retina. And we classify the sources on the two bases, like one which is illuminating and the one which is non-illuminating. Okay. The illuminating source provides us the light. Clear?
yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Next. Okay, dear. Okay. Then on the basis the types of object on the basis of the light passing through them. So can you term the things on the basis of the things on which light passing through them? These are like three types of objects are there. One is transparent, another one term, you know
Translucent
that, translucent, very good. Third one,
and opaque. Opaque.
opaque. Opaque. So basically, the amount of the light which they are passing, we are providing name according to them. Okay. The object which just allow all the light to pass through them are the transparent, like the crockery you have in your house, glassware, water, air, which allow all the light which is falling on it and allowing all light to pass through there. Those are termed as transparent object. Those are terms as transparent object. Second
Yes, ma'am.
is translucent. As the definition says, the object which allow only a part of it, like the frosted glasses, like in the winter when there is too much cold and you are asked turn on your heater, the glasses of your home, the glasses of the car, they just got frosted, and it can be only seen कि something is inside the car, something is inside the home, because it is not allowing all the light to pass through it. So that's why they are known as
Yeah.
the translucent. The object which allow only a part of light to pass through them, but not all the light to pass through them. And can be can you provide me some example?
Like frosted glass,
Frosted glass, very good.
water bottles, water
Water
bottles, and
bottles,
water.
okay. The butter
Yeah,
paper
they
which
also,
we generally use in baking, butter paper,
yeah,
oil paper,
butter paper.
greased paper,
Yeah,
grinded glass, thin paper, frosted glass, toughened, sometimes toughened and frosted mixture of the glasses, the bottles, the medicine bottles, the liquid medicine bottles. Okay. And the third one is the
yeah, yeah.
opaque, which do not allow any part of the light to fall pass through them. The object which do not allow the light completely to pass through them are called opaque. Example are wall, wooden blocks, books. Like this, they have shown you the
Yeah, like,
example of
yeah,
the. Okay. So we have started
yeah,
from the light as a source, and it just reflects. The image is created into the eyes. We have termed the sources as luminous and non-luminous. Non-luminous. Then we have termed the object as three kind, like on the basis of the amount of light that object are passing, making them passing through them, are transparent, translucent, and opaque. Okay. Shall we move further?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the shadow and its formation, how the shadow is formed.
Shadow is formed by when like an opaque object like is placed in front of a luminous object, it creates
Very good.
a dark spot behind it.
Very good, very
Yeah,
good. This is the process by which a shadow is created. When we have a luminous object source which is providing us a light, and in front of it, opaque object is capped, and here is the like luminous. Sorry, it is not visible to you, and the opaque object is present in present in front of the luminous source, and it just block the passage of the light, and that
yeah, yeah.
passage created there is like a redistribution of the energy, light energy, and we have created the dark patches, and those dark patches, the dark blind spots, are known as the formation of the shadows. Okay, the formation of the shadows, what is the requirement? Ki all opaque object cast shadow. This is one thing you must keep in mind. All opaque, like we human beings are the opaque, and when we just move, when we do the night walks or evening walks, and there are the street lights, you observe the shadows, because we are the, what we are the opaque. When
Opaque
the opaque
objects.
object capped is in the path, you as you have given me the example, shadow, give us some example of the shape and the size of the object. How? Because the passage which is blocked by the object, it will be providing you the rough idea about the size, the height, the breadth, and the dimension of the object. Okay. The shadow can be smaller than the object, equal or bigger. How they have written this thing? They have written the shadow can be smaller than the object, equal or bigger. It is depending upon the placement of the luminous source, where it is placed, in front of it, above of it, below of it. When the below is there, the shadow is created bigger. In front of it, equal size, and above it, source is capped above it, then the shadow is like smaller.
Extremely small. Yeah,
Okay. You have seen and you have created that dog with your hands. You must have created when you were like kid. So you must have created a dog in front of the candle. Can you make that posture for me?
um
Yeah, it's like
I don't
this.
know, like I okay.
You're seeing my hands, and
Yeah,
then if there is a source in backside or in the front side, and you can see the image, and it is a like image of a dog, barking dog. So you
yeah.
must have created some of like butterflies can be created. Okay.
I only know
So
like
this
the wolf one. That's it. Yes.
so this is how the shadows are created. So we are not going with the camera, pinhole camera. We will be going with the reflection part, the main part which is covering and which generally gains. Like there is three pictures. Can you describe something which you are looking at your screen? What you're seeing in the screen?
Okay, first one is like the top image is opaque. Second
Okay.
one, like on the left is like reflection, and and like the bottom one is like translucent. Like
Okay.
you're able to see your reflection, but you're also able to see what's inside. Like yeah,
Very good, very good. So first, there is no reflection. Just a person is sitting, and the illumination, like source, is observed, and there is a like you can see the shadow part or the something image. You can have a rough idea. You're not observing actual image. In the second picture, you're observing the clear image of a person who is standing in front of the mirror. And in third one, you can see that there is image also, and it he is seeing inside the water also, means there is reflection and the refraction also. Okay, and the sources are also there. Like in the first one, there is no, but from the back side, someone has clicked the picture. Okay. Now came the part. Before that, let me show you one stimulation, and I will be asking you some point from that stimulation. and then we will be moving further with it. Okay.